First topic we getting into today, something we ain't really touched bases on too much, but something I've been following very closely, and that is this NBA bubble play, man. So, give a little rundown of what's been going on in the bubble. So, as of right now, the Lakers they clinched the number one seed in the West, and the Bucks has clinched the number one seed in the East. Shout out my Lakers, you already know what it is over here, Laker gang or don't motherfucking bang. That's what we doing. You already know what it is. Um, but for both of those teams, man, I don't think either one of those teams are gonna win the championship. I don't know why. I feel like the Bucks aren't real, and when it comes to us, um, I just don't like our chances too much. When I see Anthony Davis play, I feel like he's kind of soft. No disrespect to you, AD. You got hella game, my nigga. But when you be playing, it should remind me of Pau Gasol sometimes in 2008. The shit just makes me frustrated. I just be yelling at my goddamn screen like, come on, bro. You got to get tougher. You a 7-footer, man. Stop taking goddamn your first 3-4 shots of the game are 3-pointers. Get your big ass in the paint. Work inside out, bro. Make it easier for yourself, man. And also, too, helps put the pressure on the other defense, man. Get them in foul trouble. Get to the free throw line. Get them easy buckets, man. Stop bailing out the goddamn defense, shooting threes and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? And Frank Vogel, stop being a weenie, bruh. If the niggas out there doing weenie shit like that, tell them, hey, AD, sit your ass down real quick until you can figure out not to keep shooting 3-pointers like that. So, hopefully they figure that out, man, and they keep going. But the seeding shit really doesn't even matter right now because you do the whole seeding thing so you can see who has home court advantage and who doesn't. But now these dudes are playing in the bubble. Home court advantage don't matter. Which, regular season, I feel like, okay, it's cool. You can watch games where there ain't no crowds or nothing like that. But come playoff time and come finals time, that's one of the pressures of the playoffs and finals. Going into somebody else's arena, crowds going crazy, and you trying to go out of there and get a win. So not having that aspect part of the game, I feel like is gonna be not as dope. Like I said, this does definitely feel like some summer league type shit, but still, we are getting to see still good high quality basketball, which I'm happy about, and I'm just glad to be able to see sports again, man. I know y'all were, if y'all are like me, man, I'm just like, bruh, I can only watch so many goddamn shows on Netflix and Hulu. Like, I done ran through all them shits. Like, I need my sports back, so I'm glad it's back. And I'm looking at some teams, man, that people really ain't been talking about that I feel like they could be tough. Of course, the Clippers, they looking like they going to be tough, as always, but the Clippers are the Clippers. They're trash, so we're not going to keep talking about them until y'all niggas win a championship. I don't even want to hear that from y'all. And another little low-key team that a lot of people ain't talking about that could be a problem that I really low-key don't want to see us play is Denver. Shout out Denver, man. Like, they got some hoopers over there. They got Jamal Murray. They got Jokic. And shout out to Michael Porter, bruh, Jr. That man fucked his back up in college. We thought it was going to be a wrap for him, and he has came back and has been killing. And if he can keep it up, man, and keep the numbers up that he's been doing, that he's going to be that solid third option for him, that might be a problem for teams, man, because they got an all-around good team. They play defense. They got scorers, man, people that can get a bucket. So that could be a problem. And shout out my man Lamar Griffin, man. Shout you out, man, because he's been following Michael Porter around. He's been kind of watching the man get better and better through his rehab and stuff, and he's been following that. So y'all go shout out his page and shout him out. We appreciate you, man, for having that dope-ass content. And I'm glad to see homie back on the court, man. Like I said, I've been following him since high school, and then I thought he was gonna be crazy. I remember seeing him, Michael Porter, at a Steph Curry camp, and this is when he was in high school. He was giving Steph buckets, and Steph was already in the league, like MVP Steph, and this motherfucker was high school giving him work. So I'm glad you back to where you need to be, man, and keep getting them buckets, man, and keep working. And there's a few players, man, that's been, to me, just standing out in the bubble. They're already standing out before all this shit happened, but they've been standing out a little bit more now that this bubble play done started. And first I'm going to start off with TJ Warren, bruh. The Suns, man, are y'all like probably one of the worst organizations ever? For all y'all that are Suns fans, y'all should kill yourself. They like one of the y'all done passed on Luca. Dope. Y'all done gave up niggas like TJ Warren. TJ Warren has been balling for the Pacers. I'm telling you, any niggas that got straight back cornrows, they are serious on the court, bro. Don't fuck with them. Kawhi, this nigga, ballers, bro. Killers on the court. You been seeing homie Devin Booker from the Suns. He been eating. Hit a game winner the other day against the sorry ass Clippers. Had them looking all sad and shit. Loved it. Loved it. Who else been balling out here, man? And shit. Hey, and straight up, Luca, man. Luca Doncic, yo. I've been telling people this. That man gonna be the MVP of the league come next year, maybe the year after that. For being 21, I haven't seen a person in a while. Even LeBron, I don't feel like when he came in, he was has so much control. Controls the pace of the game. Can get buckets with the best of them. This man's leading the league in triple doubles. He's only 20, 21 years old. What's going to happen when this man 26, 27, 28, 29? The league going to be in motherfucking trouble. That's what it is. That's what's going to happen, man. So y'all keep looking out for Luka, man. He a young killer, bro. And I personally don't think anybody can really fuck with him right now in the league. If I could, I know this may sound crazy, I would get rid of LeBron's ass in a heartbeat to get Luka. But that's just me. I know a lot of people gonna be, oh, you crazy, bro. Nah, that boy a problem. Luka and AD, oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. And with all the beef that's been going down in the bubble too, this shit is hilarious. So if y'all haven't been hearing, there's been a couple bubble fights been cracking off. There's players coming at each other. There's family members talking shit back and forth to other family members. This shit is hilarious. The other day, Portland, they had to play the Clippers. And Dame Lillard, which is my guy, shout out Dame Dollar, out here nasty with it. Players fuck up. He missed 2 free throws to tie the game up, and and in his normal troll self, Patrick Beverly was on the sideline talking shit, talking all types of shit. So after the game, Dame goes into his press conference and is basically like, yeah, they would be talking shit because I done sent all these niggas home. I sent Patrick Beverly home when he played for the Houston with a game winner. I sent Paul George home last year. Nigga gave the nigga the wave, like, goodbye, nigga, take your ass home. So he's like, yeah, these niggas would be hating on me, which he does have a point. He does have a point with that. But all these other players, man, and Pat Bev, even Paul George. Paul George is probably the closest one to him, but I'll take Dame over either one of them niggas, man. Like, Dame is a baller, bruh. Like I said, not saying that Paul ain't, and not saying that Pat ain't, but I think Dame is just a little bit different than y'all. He cut from a little bit different cloth than y'all, man. But if they make it into the playoffs this year, we'll get to see them probably go at it and shit again. So that'd be good to look forward to, for sure. But hopefully, hopefully these beefs that are on the court, man, just stay on the court. Dame is going at Russ the other night too. Them niggas don't like each other either. That shit is hilarious. So hopefully you don't get into some crazy shit, but I hope motherfuckers do be going at each other on some I don't like you shit, because being that there's no crowd, I need to get amped up some way, and that's the way to get me amped up. Shit, I want players to not like each other. I want y'all going at each other. I want y'all trying to bust each other's ass. I don't want y'all to be all types of friends and shit in this bubble. Fuck that. Let's go at it. Let's go get these buckets, man.